Hey everybody, you're looking at my BC1 bill changer manual. Reason why I'm doing that is I'm having some issues with the bill changer. It's been malfunctioning lately. I don't really know what the hell is wrong with the thing. And I've looked online, I can't really get too much info. There's info on a few other different models, but not on the BC1 that I can find. And I looked on KLOV, and they don't have any info on machines like that on there either. I think that's mostly because a lot of people use FreePlay and everything. So I'm looking through this deteriorated manual that I have for my BC1. There's my machine there. And I've been looking through it. I don't know if you guys ever seen these before. There's all the specs and stuff. But shows you all your components, which is really useful. There's your all your little warning lights there, or codes there. Mine's saying everything's normal, but I know there's something wrong. And I do have a few other machines that have having some of the CoinMax F1 machine is messed up, so I'm gonna have to take a look at that, just the insides of it, printed out here. Old book. So what year was this printed? Here's got your warnings. When was this printed? May 1984. I'm not sure if the machine's from 84, but at least the book is printed. Oddly enough, mine has a warning light up here, which I've never seen ever light up on that thing. I don't even know if the light works. And I noticed it's not even on here, so I know my machine had to be upgraded because of the new, dollars and stuff. Not really new, but I mean, it wouldn't scan them. They had to upgrade the chips and stuff in the computer because of the way it scans and everything. But I think maybe I might end up upgrading to a newer unit. Maybe next year. The only thing is, I've seen the newer units. They're like, I think they're like 1,800, something like that, for a brand new unit. So I'd probably try and get a used one. Of course, I could always make everything free play, and then I wouldn't have to deal with it. But you know, what's the point of having arcade machines if you're not going to use quarters in them? Or some people use tokens. You know, tokens would be cool, but then I'd have to change all the mechs out. But let's go downstairs and let's take a look at the machines. Sorry about my crappy moving the camera around. I'm not gonna have the tripod with me, so it's gonna be quite shaky. So let's head down there. All right, so we're down here. I want to take a look at this because I was using this a little while ago, and this side registered a quarter, but this side isn't registering a quarter. So I don't know if the wire broke off of the switch or if the switch has gone bad or what. But I think the wire might have broke off. And speaking of broken off, I just went to go pick this up, and my see, there's a thing here. This thing snapped directly off of this box, so it looks like I'm gonna have to replace. I might have to get a new box now. But I never really liked this one anyway. This damn door doesn't go all the way back, so it keeps shutting on you. And this is my mess of a box here of all my crap in her. I got a cheap digital meter, and then I have my older meter. When I first got into this hobby, I got this old one here that I checked This one I use a lot to check fuses and stuff, so like switches and fuses, because I don't fully understand the digital ones. So I use this older one. I think I got this at Walmart for like $9 years ago. Let's see. Now let's grab the keys here, which I have a ton of keys. And I'm gonna open this up. Let's see what the hell happened here. Alright, what the hell? Let's see what's wrong here. Yeah, wires running to this one. Yeah, look at that. There you go. That's the problem right there. I guarantee it. I guarantee that's the problem right there. Can you see it? Yeah, betcha. And if I put my meter on that, I bet you it works fine. Let me see this thing. Because I know that's the other side's working, so I knew there had to be a wire disconnected or something. Okay, and I've already done, like last week I did, I went through the machines, picked up the coins and stuff, emptied all the coin bins. So I had this open, so, and it worked the last week, so. Let's change this to this. Turn this thing on. It should work. Okay. See it? How do I hold this and do this at the same time? Damn, this is a stupid idea. Damn it. I don't know how I'm going to do this. This probably wouldn't hold up. No, it wouldn't. Probably should have brought the stupid tripod with me. But I didn't. Wasn't that smart. Okay. Then should your response. Yeah, that works. It's just that loose wire. Okay, I'm just gonna have to solder that line on. That should fix it. Because I don't see what else could be caught. Yeah. I thought I soldered that. I don't know, maybe I screwed up the soldering. That's probably what happened. I did that a long time ago. Yeah. Alright. I'll get my soldering iron out and I'll fix that. Maybe I'll go get my tripod. Whatchamacallit thing. Alright, I got my... Oh, the cat's down there. What you doing? Where'd you go? Okay. I got my iron out and oh, there you are. What are you doing? I got my iron out and I bent this back a little bit with the pliers. I'm going to just solder that wire directly on there. I don't have any quick connects, so I'm just going to solder it on for now. And it'll fix most of the problems. The cat's biting herself. So it should be heated up by now. And now you can see my crappy soldering field. Just put this on, and I got the tripod. Let's see what it's looking at. Zoom in. Okay. Should be heated up enough to do this. You watching? You watching? Oh shit, let's print the wire off. Yeah, man. It's not gonna stick, is it? Why is it? Oh no, it's on there. Okay. So I had to do. And just like that, one sec. Zoom this back out. Turns out that off. You gotta be careful with these though. I should be wearing my glasses when I do this. I have accidentally, I couldn't see what I was doing. And I think that was on that Donkey Kong board. And I got real close with it, with the thing. And I touched myself in the nose with the end of that. It was not a good feeling. And you can burn yourself in the hand. I just happened to burn myself in the nose with it one time. But alright, it's all on there, and it's powered on, and put it in test, and we'll see if it fixed it, which it should. And switch it over here. Buried down here, right there. Is that power on? And put it in the test. Test switch. Alright. Let me think. Should be a switch test here. What the hell was that? Oops. Knocked my light over. I think it's inputs. Forgot my light was hooked to the steering wheel. Do I hit this? No, I don't. Okay, coins. So, if I click that, it should register. Come on. Didn't show nothing. Odd. Coin 1. This is a bitch. These fucking things are on here. Oh, it did for a second there. Uh-oh. Tell me the switch is fucked. I hold it on. Maybe it didn't solder good. Maybe this wire's just fucked too. That could be too. So jiggle it around. Jiggle it around. I was hoping that would be a simple thing. It don't seem to be. Alright, let me figure that out. Okay. And I messed around with it. Now it works. Just the wire's a little old. Now if you look at the screen, and if it'll zoom in on here, when I go to pull that thing back, it'll register that I'm doing it. There we go. Okay, that one works. Let's try the other one. Yeah. Coin 1. And then coin 2 should light up. There we go. Alright. We fixed it. That's good. Alright. Alright, now on to the next one. We got another machine I gotta fix. And it's just a simple fix. As it should be. So let's go on to the Galaga's coin door. Alright. Now on to the Galaga. Now I'm not really having anything problems with it. I just have a small little jam in this mechanism here. You can sort of see something's in there. So I gotta open that up and that should only take a couple minutes, or less than a couple minutes. Might take a couple minutes just because I have to keep resetting up the camera, but I don't need to zoom it in. Okay, let's see. What did I do there? Okay. So for coin mix, and to clear the jam's right up here. So all I have to do is just lift these down, push these down, and this will pop out. And I should just be able to get to it. Alright, coin mix out. I should be able to clear it, I would think. Yeah, and it didn't follow through. Of course not. How would it? Why did I think that was going to be a simple little thing? Damn it. Do I have a screwdriver in? I'll be right back. Alright, I got a tool. I'm going to just try and push it up in here. I should just pull that thing right out. Okay, if I can get it out. I do not want to take the screws out and pull that thing out. Just push it down. No, I do not want to take the screws out. Do not make me take the screws out. I think it's going to make me take the screws out. I didn't want to do that. I really didn't want to do that. Might have to. Shit, I gotta take the screws out. Alright, took the screws out, and now I should be able to get to it. Get to the clog. And I got it. Found $1 in there. Alright. And now that's all it was. Now I'm just going to put the screws back in and stick the mech back in there. That was supposed to take a lot less time, but it didn't work out. Just like all my videos, the big disaster. I try to make it look like I know what I'm doing, you know. I was going to try to do that, you know. Five or 6 years in the hobby, I think I would have learned something at some point. Okay. I know one thing. That's hot. Okay. Throw this shit in here. Put the mech back on. buttons for this. Come on, don't be like this. Go in your home. You just push these back down and it should go right back in. Okay, all set. All set. Mechanisms are all set. And how are we doing with coins in here? Got all my shit everywhere. I had to let my iron cool down before I put it back in my case. Some weight in here. Oh yeah, it's doing good. Doing pretty good. I got the manual for this, but it's in a different machine. So I didn't feel like stuffing it back in here. But yeah, everything looks good. Yeah. Okay. So that handles that. And I think that's about it. I think that's all I'm going to show because it's a pain in the ass doing this. I mean, usually this takes me like a couple minutes to do the, you know, but to set up a camera and do all this shit, it just takes like hours. It takes hours just to do a 10-minute, a couple minute thing. Whatever. But I'm going to put my tools away. And probably the last thing I gotta do, I gotta adjust the volume on that machine there. But that's about it, I believe. I'll shut this thing. What key is that one? Here, let me see here. What key is that one? My camera's getting all out of focus again. Okay. I just gotta adjust the volume on this thing. Is that the key? Oh no. Oh, I gotta pull the door. That's right, I gotta pull this door open first. The manuals. Here, I'll show you the Galaga manual. This is the Pit Boss manual right here. And this one here. It's the Galaga one. Here. There's the Galaga manual. It's funny how they're white in the manual on the front. Yeah, there's your manual. So I love having the manuals to my machines. There's the different versions. There's the cocktail. I think that one I just passed, I think, was the mini, and that should be the full size upright. Here's the boards. There's the different versions of it. Yeah. Probably some of you guys probably never seen before the original manuals and stuff, but it's cool. Okay, I need this key here. Sorry, I open this front on this machine opens up, and I just want to get to the. Just want to make this fast as I want to do. Making a mess here. Okay, there we go. Can't see shit. Get rid of the light here. There's the board. There's the PCB board right there. I want to see if I can find an advertisement board that plugs onto this, and it gives you a keyboard so I can put, like, you know, advertisements and stuff like I do with that machine over there, where it says Steve's Arcade every once in a while on it. I'd like to do that with this if you can, but I'd have to find one of those boards. This doesn't have one in it. Alright, there's a volume right there. And I just want to turn that one up just a little bit. I think I just turn. Alright. Let's see how loud she gets. Now this thing here, if you tried to string this thing, it causes this to go off. If this holds in, like that, and it alerts the operator or whoever in the room that you're trying to cheat the machine. Alright, let's see here. Let's close this back up. Back on. What the hell was I going to do here? Let's start this game up. And just start again. Yeah. See if I can do this one-handed. Shit. Serve. So. Oh. I usually do this two-handed. I like this game. It's a simple game to play. And it's got the rip-off of Space Invaders on it. Oops. I didn't make it. Come on. I think this is my last ball. Okay. Shit. Alright, yeah, it sounds a little louder. I was having trouble hearing it over these machines when they were around a while ago. But it seems to be good, and the change machine I'm not going to mess with because I've already opened it up a couple of times, messed around with it, and it just does what it does. I might have to get somebody to come out and service it. I don't know a whole lot about it. I know how to take stuff out, clean it, and you know, whatever, but I don't know the whole how to adjust stuff on the board and everything. I don't want to screw anything up. But maybe I'll get a bigger one of those ones that stands up on its own. The only thing is I would hate to get a newer one because I got this sticker on here and I don't think I could peel this off and stick it on the other one. So that would suck. Lose the sticker on it. But whatever. And this thing I think needs a new starter or something because every once in a while it doesn't kick on right away. But there's this big mess here, and I guess that's it. I'll clean this mess up and go to bed and all that shit, and see you guys later. Bye.